My name is Nina Kelman. I'm the owner at My Favorite Sweet Shop. We specialize in gourmet caramel apples, homemade fudge, hand-dipped chocolates, candy, gifts, and more. I found myself in the Open for Business program through an email that I received from a local small business organization that was putting out opportunities for business owners to grow their business. From our very first meeting in our cohort, it felt like you were finally surrounded by people that knew what you were going through. We were all in different businesses, but sometimes being an entrepreneur can be very lonely. You feel like you're the only one going through these battles. You feel like you're the only one going through these different issues that no one else can understand. And from the very first meeting, we were sharing our highs and lows, and everyone was in the same boat, so you immediately felt at home. Working with OFB, it gave me a bigger picture look at things that I was too in the weeds on. So we were able to break up everything that I did in a day and then say, is this something that I have to handle or is this something that someone else can handle? And with a very busy schedule, it helped me get less important things off of my plate so I could help grow the business and bring in more volume. So when we were opening our location in Carnegie, where we are now, we were opening for retail only. So we really had a chance to focus in on what we wanted the retail space to look like. And Julie's expertise and all of her background knowledge on merchandising food really came into play. We made sure that there was an easy flow in the store, especially because our space is now much smaller than our old space. We needed to make sure that we were using every space we had in a very valuable way. Everything that I learned through the marketing program, from video making and using multiple videos the same way, to scheduling out social posts to make my life easier, to then implementing things like ChatGPT to take, again, things off my plate, have been life-changing. OFB really has helped me learn to work smarter, not harder. Use these tools that are at our disposal to make my business run smoother without me losing my mind. I think over the last year of our business, we've been in business for 10 years. And for me personally, this past year was probably the hardest one that I've experienced because of both locations, because of the special projects we had going on, because of our product being featured now in Giant Eagle market districts across Western Pennsylvania. We experienced so much growth, but it was chaos at times. And I always found that the monthly OFB meetings and then meeting with Julie always kept me back in and focused on what my final goals were. Again, it's very easy as an entrepreneur to kind of spiral out, and having that home base to come back to say, these are the goals we talked about, what is our next steps, keeps you going without crumbling under all of the other projects that are going on around you. The Open for Business program has made me a better entrepreneur because it has helped me stay focused, build a community, and look forward to my long-term goals confidently and knowing that I can handle this. I would recommend this program to anyone because, again, entrepreneurship can be lonely, and if you have the entrepreneurial spirit, you feel like you can do it all. But the reality is that everybody needs help, and the Open for Business program gives you that support that sometimes you didn't even know you needed.